Hello one and all, it is I, Ragarath, back again with my Techtonica 1.0 playthrough. And last episode we upgraded Victor and we got Victor to level 4, I believe. But this episode we need to consolidate a few things, I think. I think we need to get biobricks going. I think we need to start getting blue cores going. So let's start off by looking at our tech tree and seeing what we need in here. So we don't really need this at the moment. We're not worried about our mole tunnelings and flattenings because I just use the standard mole most of the time. But the tunnelling we could go up when we have enough because it can be useful. Assembling speed might help. Let's have a look at what this does to assembling speed a minute. So at the moment, this is 15 a minute it's producing. So, and we don't get a timer on this though. So let's have a look in here and see if it shows us a time. How long it takes to make. 2 seconds apparently. 1 second, 2... No, that's more than 2 seconds. What are you on about? It's probably about 4 or 5 seconds, wasn't it? What was I looking at? This. So ingredients and time it takes is meant to be 2 seconds. I wonder if these haven't been updated properly. So let's see what happens then if we do the tech upgrade. So let's do this. Assembling speed can go up. Ah, okay, so it just increases the amount made. So that's now producing more. So 22.5 now. So that tech upgrade made it assembling speed 2. It doesn't tell you how... Oh, 150th base. Okay. So it was at 15, so it added 7.5 on. Okay, that's brilliant, but does it upgrade the required materials? It does. It upgrades those as well, which throws out all the numbers, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so we will have to look at that. Oh gosh. Right, smelting speed, we could definitely do a smelting speed upgrade, that'd be nice. So, oh actually, let's deactivate that, because I want to see how much that one increased it by. So this is 167 a base. This one was 133, which put it up to 20 a minute. And so keep pressing the wrong button there. If we activate that one, that puts it up to 25 a minute. Okay, nice. So we can probably get rid of a few of these. Let's we'll have a look at this in a second. That might help us with all of this stuff. Why is that still there? Right. Okay. What about drills? Have we got drills? Can we upgrade our drill speed? We're going to need to do atlantum. So let's get this, because atlantum's coming up, as you can see in the top left there. We're going to need that to upgrade Victor for the next level. So that's that sorted. We're going to definitely need blue cores very soon. Oh, geez, we've run out of... You know what I'm going to do? Because we don't need the assemblers... what? Not that one. What one was it? Assembler speed. That's 180. We don't need to upgrade that just yet. Because what I want to do is make sure that we have enough to get blue cores. There we go. And now we have 76 left. Energy. We don't really need anything on. We could do a suit speed 3, but we haven't found that yet. A tool belt. We can have a tool belt. And we can go for conveyor belts very soon. So we'll save up for the conveyor belts for the next one. Nice. So if these are now doing 25 a minute, and these are producing 15, so what's that, 30? 60, 90. So we're doing 90, and these are doing 25, so 50. So we really need 4 of these now. Let's get rid of these, because that will help with the fuel loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can always put them back down later if we need to up it, but because we're only chucking out a few of these now, these are going to be slowly running out, because as you can see, only a few are coming down here at the moment. We'll change them to biobricks very soon. Okay, so only 4 on this end. Let's do the same at the other end. I should probably just increase production, like more drills, but oh, we only left this at 4 anyway. So this one should now catch up. Yeah, this should catch up now. Nice! Right. Core Composer, I think. Core Composer, we've got one of them. Right, so we want that right next to this one, I think. But we've run out of that stuff. What do we need? I think this is copper wire. Base building, and yeah, look at that. Got 35 of them coming now. Right. So what is it? That was 12 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But we probably need to have space in between. I'm not sure if you can butt them right up next to each other. Let's put that on. We have activated that tool belt, so we can put it on number 3. Look. Yeah, we've got to have one space, so we do need to change back to tool belt 2 and put these down the side. Nice! Done. Okay, back to tool belt 3. We should now have enough room. There we go. Now we can put the blues in as well. Yeah, and then we'll have greens this side. And yeah, that won't destroy all the fauna. Maybe greens this side even. We'll see. But we don't want to start making blues just yet, because they're going to require the pink cores to make blue cores. We definitely can't do that yet. Right, so that's ready. Now let's change our fuel production. Biobricks are going to require the plant matter, but we should be stacking plant matter up here. So yeah, loads of plant matter up here. And we are stacking up with this, so we're going to have to find a way to use up our Shiverthorn 2 so that we don't bring everything to a grinding halt. Now, limestone is only over here, so I'm going to bring limestone back, I think. Yeah, and I'm going to build a little bit here, just doing limestone production. So let's put... Don't want to get in the way of where the next one's going to go. So it's going to have to be right in this wall, isn't it? Let's put down another 12 across here, so we know where we are. Dig all this out. So if I was to put another core composer in here, we 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Like so. Nice. Okay, so that is going to put us right against the edge, so we need to be careful here. I think we only need one machine producing this. Let's get a machine being built, or a couple, just to make sure. So it is on the edge of this one, so we can go... do this. This is going to be our area, guys. And what we'll do is we'll take it across here. We'll bring it up across this. There we go. And if we really want to make things look nice, we can just bring these across. If we had enough, which we don't. Right. We need a drill. Have we got some drills? We've got loads of drills. Right. Oh, we've already put a drill in. Okay. So let's just see what it needs to make biobricks. Did we not learn them? Oh, we're looking at our tech tree. Did we not learn the one thing that we needed? Where are they? Synthesis? Yeah. It's active. We got biobricks. Over there. Missed them totally. Okay, yeah, so if we do that, it's checking out 10 a minute. Is 10 going to be enough? But we can do 2 of them anyway, because that's just the way it's got to be. Okay, I've been trying to work out what to do, and I'm not going to use this to transport that way anymore, because I need to feed my drills at the same time. Now 2 drills is enough to fill up 1, so let's do this. No, that's too close. Like that. Then can we fit this on? No, it's not going to do both at once.
Excavation complete.
So,
Elevation to Foundry level.
Foundry level. We haven't done any exploring of the new levels at the moment, but I do need to get bit free by the looks of it now. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there like that. And then I can do this to put in there, and this one can just pull straight out. But what I also want to do is have one here, because I want this feeding back into this one. So it won't stack up much here, but it'll be enough to keep this going. And this can make us biobricks. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll stick in a load of that for the moment. And then this can just chuck out this way. Like this. It only chucks out 10 a minute, so that's fine. So 10 a minute is going this way. That didn't come up high enough. I thought it did, but obviously not. There we go. And what we'll do, we won't take it up here anymore, but we'll take it straight through here. Needs to go down a bit there. That's okay. Let's go through this wall. There used to be a big limestone node here. Emphasis on the used to be. It would have made it a lot easier. Okay, so it's getting onto here that we need to do. So we'll go across here for the moment and just leave it there, because Well, that is close enough, but we need this to build up a little bit before we can replace the Kindle vines. And then when we stop the Kindle vines, they'll start stacking up and causing problems as well. So this hasn't chucked anything out yet. So let's chuck a load in. So that was chucking out 15 a minute, that's chucking out 15 a minute, and this is taking in 30 a minute to keep it running. They take a long time to build. My God. Right. Well, we'll wait for them to build up a bit before we interject them. Because once we interject them, I think, where these are using 0.6 Kindle vines at the moment, I think with the biodense bricks it'll be like 0.1 or something equally small like that. So while we're waiting for that, let's go and have a look at these other layers that we've unlocked, because I haven't even been to them yet, so hopefully we'll get new technology. So if we're using these drill bits, I guess they'll still work, they just won't go very fast, but you know, we're halfway to that already. We can still use these. Might look at upgrading them, but let's go up to Excalibur level. Right, so Excalibur's over there. This is over here. Is there anything near here that we need to check out first? It looks like there's some atlantum nodes over here. There's something over here. Something straight through this wall. Oh. Fell through the water. Okay. So it's through this bit? Yeah, there's something through here. We're going through. It's going down, 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 down. Ah, this is just the way out from Excalibur. This, where did I come in? Oh, it was a long way up. Okay. We are not meant to go that way until we have been through Excalibur. Just so you're aware. Right. That makes sense now. Why did we fall through here, though? They could have put some better water effects on. Like, actually put a water volume rather than just a texture showing water. I think that would have been a lot better. So there's a lot of atlantum down here. So this is the old atlantum node. The one that you used to get to first. Although there never used to be one just here. There was only this one over here. Oh, and it looks like we need the mining charges to get in. I didn't bring any, did I? Yes, I've got some. Look at this. I'm prepared, guys. I'm all prepared. I knew this was coming. And I was prepared for this. Right, blow things up. Boom! Yes, sparks, yes. We have atlantum now. What? Why is that coming up? Why? Where's that gone? Boom! Okay. We're doing this. We're going through.
Material density exceeds mining charge parameters.
I know.
Advanced mining drill required.
You cannot
You can blow up the
blow up
GX,
this.
but those swirly rocks underneath are genuine atlantum ore veins.
Ah, it
The
went
mining
down.
charges won't even make a dent. You're better off mining them with a drill anyways, and it'll need to be at least a Mark II.
Mark II drill needed. Right. Blow this one up. Because this gets us atlantum. You know. Atlantum ore. So blowing this up is good. Oh, I fell down my hole. Oh, that's gonna go down. Boom! I like getting rid of every little bit. Pedantic much? Yes. Yeah. Right, let's get up into Excalibur, which is over this way. So we want to blow up this wall over here by the looks of it now. Okay. We're through. And then we got to get through this bit. Now, you used to be able to get through these holes, but they blocked them. You used to be able to fudge it before you had mining charges. Spoiled all our fun. Right. Mostly in. I can't blow you up. I know you're in a protected area, but... Oh no. That's just gonna tick forever now. That's gonna annoy me. Can I get around it anyway? Yeah, I can. Okay.
Welcome, Groundbreaker.
Welcome!
Excalibur. Proceed to your designated safety area and prepare for descent. We are bound for our final destination, Sector Victor. Upon arrival, preparations for our scheduled re-ascension will begin immediately. Do not delay in exiting the vessel.
Escape pod access denied. Awaiting critical emergency.
Okay. And in here we need some things that we don't have. Copper wire is building up, so we will get some copper wire, but we haven't started making cooling systems.
Supply facility access
So
self-repair materials.
we can
This store has
use the
another
cooling,
software requirement, but
the shiverthorn extract
this
that
is
we're
an
making
emergency.
to make
If you
cooling
haven't started
systems.
making those yet, get going.
There is so much more Kindle Vine now. Stuck in the level. Right, so let's, now that we've seen Excalibur, let's try the next level, shall we? Well, the start of Excalibur, anyway. Let's check out the research layer. Might be some good tech to scan down here, too. Because this must be the old waterfall facility, I think. Yeah, I think this is the waterfall facility. Got some stuff to scan over here for some bits. Cool. Right, now over here should be the waterfall facility. Yeah. But we need to get up first. There used to be a way up. Now, where would they have made that? Looks like it's... Oh, the monolith's here too. So we want to go back up and then through this way. Nice. Let's go through and see the monolith. Do-do-do. Monolith. Up there. And a massive block of atlantum over there. So this is where X-ray used to be over here. Like, up here. There's a box over there. So let's get that as well. So are we meant to go up here? I reckon up here is the way to go, guys. Hey! We're up. And the box is in here. Oh, but up. Still up. Oh, it's too high. I can't jump that high. So where is it? Right above me? Right above me now. So let's see if we can reveal it first, and then we'll see how... Oh, it's up there. So we can go in there. Here we go. Ah, some coolant and some more biodiesel. Nice. And we can steal the box. Cool. Right. The next place we needed to go through was to the left. Okay, so this is the bit that used to lead down to the generator area where we've got our water wheels and things like that when the map was all one big map. It's a nice big limestone node there, another atlantum node, and the monolith.
Unknown entity detected.
It's a lot easier to get to the monolith now. We used to have to dig for miles.
Alert. Full spectrum analysis failure. Caution advised.
Caution.
What in the world?
Oh, and it doesn't go all the way up.
More than another alien rock, but the scanner won't pick up on it. Are you getting as strange a feeling from it as I am? Not a memory. A feeling.
That's weird. That monolith
Set a protection zone around
used to go all the way up.
I don't want our machines near it either. Except the perimeter was already set. It already exists.
Okay, so we want to go back out this way. I haven't scanned that. Yeah, and this puts us at the top. So there's a box over here we can grab. Some more shiverthorn. Okay, so that box is in the facility. There is a box down here, though. To have a look at that as well. Okay, so this bit you need to jump over because otherwise you get stuck. And that needs some bits too. But after you've jumped over this, in fact, I don't think I've ever... Oh no, there's no box there. So you can fall down here. Or at least you used to be able to. And grab some bits out. Oh, I can't raise that box. That box is not allowed. Okay, then you can fall all the way down. And this is where you used to first find Greatstone. So, Greatstone is underneath us here, look. And then you take this to get back up to the facility level.
When I was down in that facility, a part of me thought that maybe I was making all of this up. My crew, my life, the expedition. Your mind starts filling in the blanks you don't want to think about anymore. Like it knows there isn't any harm in it because you're never getting out of there anyways. A sinking feeling that keeps sinking. But it was real. There were hundreds of people here. Thousands. They worked here. We cared about them. We were in this together. I'm not saying all this to hold on to whatever happened to me. I'm saying this to let it go.
See, I think the story's... with the level being broken up, I think the story is a bit broken up as well. What do you guys think? Do you think the story's broken up as well? I just feel that sometimes parts of the story are out of place now. I loved the story, but you know, maybe later on where they finished off the story now, it sort of makes things better towards the end. But the initial story feels a little broken. Right, so let's go and see what these doors need so that we've got everything scanned and ready and we know what we need to get. So there's this door here. Oh, that one's offline. Need to enable that at some point. We can go and scan this over here. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
This dish must have been for some kind of experimental communication technology. As you can see, it's currently being pointed at a few hundred miles of rock, which makes absolutely no sense. I know there was some weird science to how the
where was this box?
communicated with each other.
There's a box up there. No, that's the one we
one of those things that seemed to
had.
go constantly.
That's the one we got. Those two are in the facility, but there was one over here.
Was a ton of buried wire. We like the backup system.
So is it straight in here? It's kind of off to the left. There it is. Right, oh, another Mark II assembler and some stack inserters, which is wonderful. They'll come in handy. Right, we need to get back up now. Is there an easier way? Looks like they've put an easier way in. You just have to come along and then build up to get your way out. At this top waterfall, that was. Not at the bottom waterfall. Right, let's go up to the next level to explore the next level, and then let's finish off our loop, and that's going to be this level. Oh, hang on. I've got a... What? Got a signal here now. Oh, it's the RD one. Okay, we know about that. Foundry. So what's here? Lots, by the looks of it. Let's scan down these machines just to get the parts.
This was one of our forge centers.
Don't scan these down.
Smelting in one place, especially since
because
a lot of our ingots would get packed.
You get a lot of limestone.
Sectors above us for more advanced refinement. Fun fact.
You get copper components too.
Somehow able to take your suit off in here when this place was going full blast, your body would have basically been like a marshmallow over a campfire.
There's some stuff back here. Under here? Yes. Right. Some smelters. There was another one here. Up. Up high. Up that. Can we walk up this? Oh, we can. Here he is. Oh, look at this. Nice. That's really going to help. Some Mark II assemblers and some Mark II water wheels. And there's also one down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Just sat there. Again. And there's a thing to scan. We got M hauler cap. Not that that's necessarily going to be needed. Now there is also a bug here somewhere. There were several bugs here in the past, but I have no idea if they're still here or in the same place. So I'm going to wait until I get to the pulse room for that. Let's go back down to Victor and finish off this loop. Let's go and see how far it's got. Oh, look at this. Stacking right back up now. So we can make this the loop. And we can stop with these. Although they've backed up now. How have they backed up? Really? We should be using them all. How have they backed up? We're only chucking out 5 at once. Anyway, we built this loop so it can become the loop. The loop. Right, that can go that way, like that. We'll put that in there for now, just until all that's gone. And didn't want to delete that, but it's too late now. And we can get rid of this spiral here. Could have got rid of it earlier when we got the vertical belts, but we didn't. Okay, and get rid of that one. And this can just go... You know what? Let's do that. There we go. That's neater. Right. So those will now go in on our cooling loop. And we'll have a look in a minute and see... You know, they've still got lots of biodiesel fuel, lasting them forever. 0.04 a minute it uses of biodiesel. So these biobricks should be really good. Right. That is our fueling loop sorted. Now let's have a look again at this, because we want conveyor belt Mark IIs. There we go. We've got them. Can we do the rest of the stuff? We don't really need anything in construction. We've got what we need in there. Laser pistol goes to Nexus. But we don't really need that either at the moment. We don't need much in here. We can get to Biobrick diesel, though. Would it be better to chuck that onto our cooling loop? Ah, that needs 30 cores. We didn't need to do them. Oh well, they're done now. They don't cost a lot, so let's get rid of them. Right. Now, energy, power amp 2 is going to be very useful, because that's going to up our power. So our power has jumped up 1,000 or so. So that's nice. And we've also got the new water wheels that we can put in. So let's go and do that. And conclude this episode when we come back and have a look at those biobricks, I think. So hydro. There we go. Now what we can do at hydro is we can just get rid of, we can put these on there. And we can use our updater tool. Boom. Replace mode. Replace those 5 with Mark IIs. replace that one with a Mark II. Got 4 more. So let's just replace these with Mark... Oh, wrong ones. With Mark IIs. That should give us a lot more power. Whoa, look at that. It jumped us up by nearly double power. Brilliant. So we don't really need to put any more down at the moment. We could put a little box here and just store our stuff so we don't have to carry it around. So if we have a look for our generators and our water wheels, they can just stay there because we don't need to carry them around. Okay, back down to Victor. And at Victor, let's go and see if something is using our biobricks now. So we can see how much different they are. Is anything eating biobricks yet? They got to here, but I don't think that's enough. I'm going to take a biobrick and I'm going to go, oops. Oh. There we go. Right. So 0.6 for these. And it's still using one of the old fuel in here, which is why it says 0.6 down in the bottom left-hand corner. We need to wait for this yellow bar to disappear. So I'll speed this up. Okay, so you can see in the bottom left now it has changed over, and it is 0.24 instead of 0.6. So they are going to last quite a while. So 0.24 a minute. Jeez. So 1 brick. So we're checking out 10, but 1 brick can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Yeah, it can do 10. Okay, so we've got plenty with biobricks. Biobricks will take over the world. Okay, let's check this last little bit up here, because this should now run out and we can get rid of all this rubbish here. Neaten this up. There we go. Okay, so we didn't start making the blue cores. We prepared the area for them and got rid of that core composer from our ability. We've now changed the fuel loop to use biobricks instead of the Kindle Vine. And we've explored a couple more levels. So I think this has been a productive episode, although not the most exciting in my opinion. But if you've enjoyed it, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye all!